Welcome back, and now this is the home stretch.
My favorite part.
And guess what? Lagos is coming alive next weekend as jazz, fashion, and culture take center stage at the biggest jazz event that Nigeria has ever seen.
Says who?
Says Queen Aniva. Runway Jazz, that's what it's called, and it's a harmonic fusion of the classic worlds of jazz, fashion, and fine dining. Now, this is sounding very interesting. An expression of the arts designed to showcase our proudly Nigerian and African culture, our music talents, and products from all over the world in celebration of the International Jazz Day. Well, let me not do all the talking. We have guests in the studio who will tell us more about Runway Jazz. I'd like to welcome the lady first.
Thank you,
Queen Aniva, whose voice you hear on radio, especially on Sunday mornings. Welcome.
And Mellow Magic.
Mellow Magic, yes.
Well, I can take credit now for Sunday with Raise the Praise. That's my new show. And I've turned over Mellow Magic to Alvina Ebrew in the evening because I just opened up my own wearable art gallery, so I couldn't do both. So Sunday we Raise the Praise.
Okay. And I'd also like to welcome Afolabi. Okay.
Thank you very much.
So,
nice to be here.
Please tell us about Runway Jazz.
Well, Runway Jazz is an incredible project that we are putting together. It's a 2-day project on the 29th of April and the 30th. Now, it's a UNESCO.
Friday and Saturday.
Yes. It's a UNESCO mandate. It is all about peace and unity and discourse. And our platform is bringing together fabulous fashion and fantastic jazz. We're bringing in Kurt Whalen from the United States. My band, Sweet Sounds, will have Chidima.
You have a band?
Yes, Sweet Sounds. Yes, and they are awesome. But Afolabi is the band leader, so tell us more, Afolabi.
Well, very interesting. Like she rightly said, we have very special guests coming. We are the host band, which is Sweet Sound. We're unveiling another special artist that a lot of people do not know. That is in person of the former governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke. He's going to be coming with his entire band.
He has a band.
He's got a band as well. Many more surprises. And we've got Yinka Davis, we've got Tosin Alao, we've got Chidima and Omaomi as well performing. It's going to be a very interesting interesting evening, I believe. Like she rightly said, we have Kirk coming from the United States. He's coming with his 9-man band, and that's for the 29th. Then in the morning of Saturday, the 30th, we're having what we call a master class. Okay, so we have all the band members. So you have a section for saxophone. You want to learn how to play saxophone. You want to improve yourself. There's a special master class. For example, yourself, I know you have a fantastic voice. You might want to join. You want to join the singing class, for example,
and advocating for that.
Be inspired, to learn how to sing and improve yourself.
So I'm sure you could join them singing on that day. Just go give them a little alto.
Yeah.
Or tenor, or baritone.
Baritone.
You got all of it, right?
Let's go there.
That's the place to be.
And he refuses to sing for me and to me, even when I ask.
On your birthday, hold on.
Special
So let's get back to the discussion.
So,
what exactly are you celebrating this year?
In terms of the International Jazz Day, we're celebrating this International Jazz Day. It is a mandate by UNESCO that they created several years ago. Obama will be hosting one in the White House. It's going to be several all over the country, all on the same day. So we're celebrating international jazz But you know, because we are Africa and because we love fashion and we love to be fabulous, we had to add a little fashion in there. So we're celebrating the beauty of Africa.
You said, why I asked the question, because what you said you're bringing everything African.
Yes.
From around the world.
Yes.
Yes, because...
to that event.
Yes.
Yes, we are focused, well, say for instance my collection, it's all Africa. It is all African inspired. We are incorporating our fine artists into the arts, so we are celebrating art and artistry, as well as the fashion, as well as the music, and the culture. We'll also have some dancers, and so it's a cultural experience, it's a fashion experience, and of course a musical experience, because Africa is all of that.
Falabi, where is it taking place?
It's taking place at a hotel from 6 p.m. Red carpet starts at 6 p.m. So we expect people to be there on time. And because obviously we're going to start on time. So
okay, so it's for 2 days. What are we expecting on day one?
Day one, 6 p.m. we have the fashion and jazz on day one. And day two, we've got the master class. And day
I don't think
three,
I'll miss the fashion class.
Please don't miss that. You
it's
are
going to be
really
amazing.
Saturday morning.
Saturday evening, 6
Okay.
p.m.
So
For the master class.
That's
Master class on
is
Saturday
morning, sorry, 10
Yeah.
a.m. in the morning.
And then?
And then in the evening, we'll have the exclusive fine dining at the
Okay.
hotel as well.
It's
It's your birthday, so don't worry.
How much is this going to set one back?
Well, it's going to set you forward, actually, not back.
Okay,
We're going to
okay.
raise it up.
So how much does it set me
And-
forward?
So our regular tickets are $10,000, our VIP tickets are $30,000, and if you would like to have a VVIP table with all the bells and whistles, your drinks, food, everything, it's only $1 million.
10
that's all,
people
for
on the
10
table.
people.
So.
Just 100K each.
That's all.
That's all.
That's it.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
guess
That's
what?
all.
Guess what comes with that meal? The fine dining experience.
Okay. All right.
So that's the next day you get to eat by our culinary chefs that have been...
And they can't be eating the same thing as the 10K guys are eating.
No. They won't even smell the food, 10K. No. This is only for our table patrons and guests who will be buying tables.
Yeah.
They will also get to indulge in the experience of fine dining at the Sky restaurant.
Okay, we've already said it's open to all, but you have to pay.
Yes,
open, and
it's
you have-
open to all,
it's
but
a
you have
charge.
to
It's
pay.
a fee. Okay.
10K, 30K,
Minimum.
and if you want a table for 10, it'll only set you back, well, set you forward. ₦1 million,
Only.
which is 100,000 per head,
person.
and you get fine dining. How many course? 4?
5.
5 course.
Five. course meal.
For the Saturday.
For Saturday evening. So, Runway Jazz, Friday and Saturday next week at Eco Hotel. And if you're interested, where
Please
will
just
you
go
get tickets?
straight to runway-jazz.com. Straightforward.
Runway-jazz.com. Or you can get tickets on
You
that.
can get tickets on
That's
that,
the only
yes.
place you can get it.
You can get in free tickets as well. You can get at a hotel just by
You
the
can get
by
at
the
the gate?
Lovely. You can get at the gate.
the gate,
yes,
on that day?
On that day, yes.
Okay.
And come with your cards. We've got POS at the gates to make it easier for you to pay.
That's Nigeria. Just before you go, why Kirk Whalum?
Well, Kurt Whalum has always represented Africa in his music. He uses a lot of African rhythms and beats. He's traveled throughout Africa, and he incorporates African rhythms in his jazz. So he was our prime pick because of his affinity for Africa, because he represents the African musician as well as the African American musician. So that's why we chose Kurt. He's a fabulous guy.
Okay, so what else are we expecting on that day? What
Well,
else is going to make the day Wonderful.
Frank Ashodi is going to be showcasing his fabulous fashions, beautiful gowns. You know, Frank Ashodi is just, he does marvelous work.
Yes.
We also have the famous Yomi casuals for our men, so they won't be disappointed. I also do menswear, so you'll be seeing some of my menswear as well. So the fashion show is going to be sweet with 3 top fabulous designers and then great music. So nothing is missing. And the event is going to be done so beautifully. The stage is amazing. I believe it's our event person is Oakwood, right?
Yemi Amushan.
Yes. And Phillips Consulting is organizing everything for us. So it's going to be very well organized and on time.
You sound so excited.
I'm very excited because also, as I said, I opened up a wearable art gallery in Victoria Island at 1436 Sanusi Fafenwa, and this is my first big fashion show for my collection. So I'm coming out.
Yes, of course, she's coming out. Okay, there you go then. Runway Jazz, 29th and 30th of April. Eco Hotel Convention Center, Victoria Island, with a lineup of activities including jazz, fashion,
and
fine dining.
And the master class for those aspiring musicians who want to play with real masters and learn the craft very well of jazz music.
Is the master class free?
It's not free because we had to pay for the venue, but it's also a minimal cost, which is 10,000. But 10. But we're willing from tomorrow, whoever is able to get on to, because of this show, whoever is able to get on from 10 o'clock tomorrow till 10 o'clock on Monday, will drop the price to 5,000.
10 a.m. to
10 a.m. tomorrow
to 10 a.m.
on Monday.
Price is half.
Window of 24 hours. Half price for the master class if you're interested. 50% discount. Jump at it.
And in addition, we're also acknowledging some musicians that have contributed to music in the last decade. For example, King Sunny Ade, they will be awarded, and Fela, who will be ably represented, Ebenezer Obey, and so on and so forth. Just to acknowledge and appreciate the contribution,
the legends, the icons,
to music in the last few years.
Okay. So thank you very much for coming, and good luck at your show.
Thank you so much for having us.
It sounds so exciting.
And happy birthday, because we're offering you a very special
birthday gift next week.
To be there, and yourself as well.
Okay.
And you must sing for her anyway.
And we have a little birthday cake.
Thank you very much. So thank you for coming, Afolabi Oke and Queen Aniva, both organizers of Runway Jazz.
Thank you.
Coming up next weekend, Friday and Saturday. And just before we go, another reminder about that sad case we had, the shout we had from OK versus CCECC. If you're interested in helping out, please remember the lady's name, his wife's name is Blessing Duru, and she holds an account at First Bank, and the account number, which will pop up on your screen shortly, is 308-956-3534. 308-956-3534. And her telephone number, should you wish to engage with her, is 0811-793-5073. And is it on the screen yet?
It's at the bottom there.
Okay, her telephone number is 0811-793-5070. And that's it. It's a wrap for this Saturday. We'll see you next week, Saturday. My name remains Alero Edu.
I thought you were changing. Well, my name is Neil Tai. We want to thank you so much for allowing us to be part of your morning. And those that sent in their comments, they're still coming in. Thank you so much. Till we'll bring you another edition. It's bye-bye.
Bye.